Hello everyone, what's going on? Is my audio going here? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome to my NASCAR Companion party here. Let's see if I can get, I wanted to get chat, but so we're trying to do that for my stream at home too, or my iRacing stream. This is weird because like I'm talking to you guys, I got the race in my ear and they're talking at Mace because I want to hear the announcers and everything too. But so is this Justin Allgaier's race he's gonna break out from under Connor Zilic, or what's going on here? Are we just gonna have another Connor Zilic domination after a little bit and then you know maybe break his neck falling off the car or something? How am I gonna get this chat working? Because I do it the same way every time and it doesn't work. Um, it's gonna be like a whole thing to do now too, anyways. But okay, I'm doing this without. Um, I need stream elements. Where is that? What's everybody doing tonight? My wife's um my wife's at her friend's house, so I'm just home alone. Well, I got it 1, 2, and 3. Overlay. I'm trying to figure out what overlays I'm gonna be able to get working here. Overlays. If somebody can explain to me how to get this chat for Stream Elements working, I would be much appreciative. That would be really cool. Guess I'll start recording this as well. I really need to just have it set so that whenever I start streaming, it records. But I'm a dummy, so it'll take me, weeks to dashboard. Here we go. I do my details like every couple times coming in here, and it never like seems to save it for some reason. I'm streaming from the Windows laptop this time, so kind of a different situation here, but going well, I think. How's it look? How's it look for you guys? I don't even know if I can show that anyway. So I'm on streaming tools, overlays, chat. But this is like the same thing that I was doing before. So chat overlay. What's up, Real Steel? You watching that NASCAR race? Let's see. So browser. This is gonna be chat. But watch, it's gonna be blank. Refresh. Read access to OBS. 'Cause, 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 'cause mic, so it's fine. Okay. See, there's my chat. And even if somebody says something, it doesn't populate there. So what do I do about that? What's up, Jeffrey? Do you know anything about getting chat on Stream Elements working? What am I gonna do about this? I really need to get this working because I need. It's easier to stream this way anyway. Like, and kind of figure out things versus sitting on the same rig and trying to drive and push buttons at the same time and change settings and all that crap. What are you guys up to this evening? NASCAR race is on, so I know what you should be doing, but I don't know if that's what you're actually doing. It's a lot harder to. It's going to be a common occurrence every couple minutes because my wife's gone and the dogs like my wife more than I do. The dogs like my wife more than I do. The dogs like my wife more than me. Guys, come lay down. Come on. Come lay down. I feel like I want to change my AirPods and have the left so you guys know at least that I'm like listening to the broadcast on my end. But how do I get this freaking chat working? I feel like it should show like all the information over here that's. Alright, so here's my live chat for this. Let me chat something in Kick. Maybe that'll help me. Not a good restart from anybody, really. How does everybody... So on DirecTV Stream, which sucks off the bat because I'm probably like a minute behind a lot of people already, but I'm literally watching a squared off version of it, and it's not HD. So I don't know what... I don't know how all these people are watching the Xfinity race, but I don't know if it's just like a non-HD event, but it seems kind of crazy in 2025 to have a racing event that's not HD. You guys watching the Xfinity race? Well, yeah, Xfinity race, but it's going to be the O'Reilly Auto Parts series next year, which is just seems ridiculous. I was going to chat myself here. Just Allgaier just holding on to the lead while he can. Discrepancy. 61 behind Allgaier, and then it starts to jump by larger and larger gaps. It's like, it's so not HD when I watch the race for Xfinity that like Allgaier, like the only reason I know that his name is Allgaier is because I know his name. I wouldn't be, it's so blurry I wouldn't even be able to read it on the screen. I'm not really sure how that works. Bristol is such a hard track to race on iRacing. Not necessarily because, well, I was going to say because of the challenge of the track, but it's like the people that are racing around you. It's just like it gets very narrow, feels very narrow. I'm watching this guy's like, who are they showing? Oh, Jesse Love. I'm looking to see how much he turns the wheel compared to like what I'm used to on iRacing. I feel like just to see what happens. Wonder what his steering ratio is set at today. I can't imagine they can just go on there and just like change a setting. You know what I mean? The whole playoff thing, and so the only thing that bothers me really about the whole thing is that how like Connor Zilic might be knocked out of the championship by someone who is not even in the playoffs. I guess that's like the big issue. I mean, what do you do about that? Because it's like it's one thing if he gets taken out by a playoff driver, but I thought I could chat like I thought I could join my own thing from Kick. Can I not? Yeah, I mean, see, there's a chat from Kick. How do I get Stream Elements to show the chat? I don't understand. It literally just says, create a widget, pick chat. Overlay 1080p. I mean, what the fudge? What do you do? Tim, what's going on? How do you get chat from Streamlabs or from not Streamlabs, Stream Elements? How do I edit this freaking thing now? What do I? Junior Motorsports, shout out. I was actually at the Indianapolis race. We were just talking about it on the broadcast here, but I was at the Indianapolis race where Zilic got 100, so that was kind of cool. I did not get this shirt there. I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt that would be a thing there, would it? But I got this shirt the weekend after. No, I got this shirt in Richmond actually. So this is my Xfinity Day shirt. This is my Junior Motorsports shirt. But anybody in the chat, what's going on? How do I get this freaking Stream Elements chat to show up on there? You see my square over there. What do I do about this freaking thing? Mm, I gotta try and chat in it because something's. I feel like the bot might be preventing something possibly. Um, hmm. I'm gonna move you guys down so that way you guys are a little more level with me because I feel weird. Like you feel like you guys are standing above me, and I don't want you to be standing above me. It's kind of weird. So apologies for the shakes here for a minute.
I feel like we're kind of, hanging out a little bit. You know, we're hanging out on the couch together, we're watching a race together. It's Race Companion, for God's sakes. So I need some. Can you guys give me your takes? Like, what bets did you guys place and everything for tonight? I mean, obviously I put $5 on Zilch to win because it's like I'll take the couple bucks free of bet money. You know what I mean? The Toyota commercial is always kind of cool. The Toyota Gazoo Racing. I could have sworn I was able to chat in my own Kick app. So is that not a thing anymore, or was I just making shit up that I was able to do that? Yeah, I mean, chat replay, but where's my... How come it doesn't let me... Probably do it on here. Signing into freaking Kick now. Everything, the world just got so complicated to where you had to have like a different password for every single thing. And now you just have to have a password app because it's just what else are you gonna do? Memorize like all this. Like I use the the random passwords and just use the app because it's like I'm not gonna just have 1,000 different memorized. Rap. Better unicorn. Not the best unicorn, but one of the better ones. You know what I mean? I can't believe I can't believe how many commercials there are for during NASCAR race. Like, and how many times they'll cut away totally from a race. I think the biggest problem is that there's no thing like red zone. Like, you should be able to pay. It should be like pay per view. Like, if you want to pay what's pay per view? What's a pay per view fight? Like, what, $75, $100, $50? What was the Mayweather, whatever fight? Mayweather I wanted to say Logano. Logan Paul? Logan? Jake Paul? 7-0. I don't know. You should be able to pay for a subscription to watch NASCAR, like kind of like Red Zone. But the problem with Red Zone now is that there's commercials. Like they totally ruin the whole point of Red Zone. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I can't even believe they did that. I mean, I can't even believe they did that. I mean, I can't even believe they did that. I mean, I can't even believe they did that. I mean, I can't even believe they did that. I mean, I can't even. Did that work? Yeah, so I can see this chat over here on my thing. Wayne Dillard, how do you get chat to work on here? Why is my Stream Elements chat not working? I wanted to sit here and Google shit on my phone. I would love if somebody just helped a brother out and told me, hey, it's blank because have you connected it to this or whatever. I mean, I'll have the... I mean, how in the fudge
fudge. Knowing that my TikTok thing just shows like basically the same. It's like 18 or older to recharge and resend gifts and whatever it's going on about right now. I mean, I was literally just watching for 2 minutes before it like gave me a full, and it's like the same flipping commercials every time. This Safe Light commercial with the guy drops his bike into the windshield, it's just like I've seen that just beyond the number of times that any normal person should see anything at all. All right, stream elements, chat is blank. Blank. Jesus, dude, this suicide commercial too. It's like very depressing for a NASCAR. I'm like literally watching this guy's like hugging his boy next to like who almost. Oh man, it's like I want to hear the announcers the whole time. I want to hear. I feel like that you miss out on so many moments in the race just because it's already so hard to show the whole race. You can only show like, dude, Amazon was doing it so well. They were doing splits like side by sides, and you could see like two things at once. They would show like the 16th place 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 battle and first. I mean, that was good. Verify correction resolution. Ignore user list. Verify the URL. Match the resolution. Ignore users. Link to test on a live stream. Test on a live stream, brother. Actual live stream. Somebody on Reddit, so at least you know it's real. Alright, I did get rid of that thing, so maybe it did it this time. I did get rid of that thing, so maybe it did it this time. I did get rid of that thing, so maybe it did it this time. I did get rid of that thing, so maybe it did it this time. Yeah, why? I don't understand. Why is my chat blank, bro? Are you sleeping? I don't use English. Prevent some mods chat. Say it's Twitch. Why? Not working. Vincent Pagano, what's up? Who you got tonight? Allgaier likes Bristol, huh? He's got the fastest lap still. Do you think Connor Gillis is going to go into Cup and just dominate? I really don't think he. I mean, I think he's going to do very well. But I still think that step up is large. Stream elements chat's not appearing in the stream. Multi-chat overlay. Is that Corey Love? The jumbotron or whatever in the middle of Bristol is pretty wild. It's one of the crazier things at a racetrack. All right. Why docs, custom browser docs? What do you suppose I have to do? Wonder if it's not showing in the chat because it's me chatting? Is that a thing? Somebody want to go to my kick and I just feel like this should be working. All right, somebody hit me up on Kick because I feel like this this should be working at this point. Don't you guys wish you had this life right here? Wouldn't that be sweet? Be a lot easier. So two drivers are staying out. Is Jesse Love one of them? Is that why they're showing him? Nasty Nate. I like the N8. So Jesse Love, I'm surprised he's not taking a nap right now. I do like his TikTok though. Kind of fun. Do you want to do like another I need activity feed in here. Like I do need, if I get a new subscriber, a new bot, a subscriber, you know what I mean? I just feel as though my chat should work. I'm gonna say this over and over and over again until I freaking figure this out. Is that for Twitch only? So is this Twitch only then? Multi-channel chat. What is happening? This is multi-chat for Twitch. I don't know how that helps me. I want to submit one. Chat. This is for Twitch, so I don't understand. So what's the difference between element and a event? Overlays, gallery. It's an overlay. It's a new overlay. 1080p. Add widget. I'm gonna put it here just because I feel like there is a chance that I am. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's I can't chat to myself. I don't know why that would be a thing, but I'm just gonna put it in here and we're gonna hope for the best. But if I have to keep watching these commercials, dude, I'm gonna freak out. I really just want to watch the race. So Allgaier's got stage 1 locked up. Let's see if Connor Zilich can make his way back here. Get back. it's crazy to me that there are. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is it crazy that there are so many? Well, are there a lot of mechanical issues? It's just like, how does a head gasket issue just like pop up like that? How do you have a water leak in practice? Like, I guess it's just you use the same water hose like over and over until it fails. I mean, it's not like they're putting a brand new car on the track every time, right? I mean, text my wife just because she thinks this whole thing is funny. Just you love going mask up. 13 career victories in the playoffs for Justin Allgaier. Pretty sweet. What's up, Max? How are you? You guys watching the Xfinity race? If not, you really should be. There's so many drug commercials, like, all the time. So I got schizophrenia commercials and suicide commercials tonight. That's what I get this evening. I just have just commercials. Nothing. I have no race on for me. What I was saying, okay, so they have two options. I'm giving NASCAR two options here. They either need to pay per view the races. So like I can pay $30, $30 for the race, and I get to watch it more because it's like the whole thing of pay per view is like you have people over. Make it an event. You know what I mean? Like make it like a UFC fight. People like get together to like watch a UFC fight. So NASCAR should do that, and then, or they should do like a league pass thing where you pay. How much is the league pass? I think it's like $300 a year or something, isn't it? Just pay $300 and you get like the whole season or whatever. You just stream all the whole race. I don't even care if you do ads like on the bottom right corner or something. Like, but the amount of ads, the amount of like the fact that I can't watch, I don't care if it's even a yellow. Like, I want to see what's going on pit road. Like, I want to be able to just. It just seems ridiculous that I can't just like watch a full race beginning to end. So we're gonna change the playoffs for next season, but I mean, are they gonna? Is this something that anybody is considering whatsoever? Because I have to watch 9 drug commercials in between every 4 minutes of racing. Not chill. Who's got pole? Get JGR just sitting so pretty for playoffs and everything. 3 drivers. So it's 23-11 though. It's so crazy. Ford has been absolutely sucking. Penske. Um, what am I looking for? I'm looking for 13 Bass Pro Shops Night Race. I should have gone to this one. I could have. I should have. I should have gone. 6 to 10 degrees of banking on the straightaways. Want info on tomorrow, mother effer? I don't even know what I'm looking for now. Bob. The hardest part about this track is pit road. Pulling down pit road on this track is crazy. I literally could not figure out where to pull in. I just kept getting uh, black flags for unsafe pit entrances or whatever. Whoa, Connor. That bank, yeah. The banking will get you. I don't know. I didn't see where that was. I just saw like him fishtail out for a second. Still hanging in third though. Justin Allgaier's just got so much more experience than Connor Zilic. So like, especially at these ovals. Connor's up there, baby. It's so crazy how much lower these cars are to the ground. I can't believe how we got to the next gen car. Oh, I thought that just happened. That was crazy. That'll put a flat spot on the tire, probably, right? I wonder, can I put that? Can I put this view like down at the bottom right?
Somebody give me a chat on.
Kick for the love of God, so I can rest easy, knowing that this works. You guys should just scrolling by on TikTok. Nobody's looking at my cool shirt. Austin Hill's running 15 cylinder. He's getting frustrated yet. Like I said, dude, it's wild that I am watching this in non HD, like so blurry that the names are hard to read in 2025. I don't think I need glasses. I'm like pretty sure about this. Carson Quapple has been doing really well this year. I feel like he needs to have like a breakout, like couple races though, if he's gonna. Just getting overshadowed by. That's what's tough is like you want to see greatness from Connor Zilic, but it also like does take away from
Some of the other guys that, you know, Maybe they are. Maybe they would do really well, but they're just getting worked by Connor's Village. I really don't know that much about Xfinity. I really got to start following like some of the drivers more and stuff. But I really like the Cup Series though. Like all the polish of everything is just like you're just, it's the same reason why I like NBA more than college. It's like there is a top tier thing, and it is Cup and it is NBA. So watching these is entertaining, just as entertaining as going to. Well, I was gonna say a little something else, but like a high school game, like a high school game's interesting to go to. Interesting to go to. It's fun to go to, especially. I mean, dude, I went to Paul the 6th in when it was in Fairfax. I think they moved the school now to like Woodbridge or something, but I went to Paul the 6th and um, I don't even know. So uh, Marcus Derrickson, I think. Like I don't know if he's in the NBA now. I don't probably look it up, but I don't care. Um, he went to Georgetown, but like there's just a couple guys that were like sick, really good. Like Patrick, one of the guys was Patrick Holloway, who's a really good 3-point shooter. It was just crazy, like being in high school and like having these guys just like windmill dunk, like. So we played teams like DeMatha and like quite a few players have gone from DeMatha to NFL. Plastics was just so have that long enough for me to look at what that had. Low nut. Low nut. What's crazy? Am I saying that right? Low nut? I'm just gonna hound you guys now because I'm on another commercial. Although this Brad Keselowski commercial is pretty funny, where he cuts off he rips off his sleeves, and then they had Chris Fisher. It's pretty good. It's kind of even funnier that he only rips off one sleeve. Badolu. I have another dog over here, just so you know. There's another dog lying around the house somewhere else, too. There's three of these freaking things. Cute little guys, though. Cute little turds. Well, these are both girls, so sorry, guys. See what I mean? I missed where. I missed where Mayor came up there because of a commercial.
So we asked for Blue Sheet. I was like, are they just dumping money into this whole thing? Last stage is when everyone's gonna start losing their shit a little bit. Siri, turn the fan off.
Which room? Bedroom, living room.
Yep, I'm one of those people. Unfortunately. Fortunately for myself and for you guys. Ooh, we're going 3 wide. Tight. We're just falling further behind here. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I keep hearing is that the guys like say it's so rough that your eyeballs are shaking in your head. Yeah, it would be like just draining to. I wonder. Oh, look. I'm gonna look in. I think Bonfire Racing might either start this. Does it start tomorrow? What's today? Today's Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday. I need to see if Bonfire Racing begins this Sunday. If you guys aren't a part of that, you should definitely get a part of it. There's like 30 people that race every week, but there's like 70 people in the thing, so I don't know like if it's first come first serve or how that works or what, but yeah, Bonfire Cup. Yeah, dude. Shit. To Kentucky. Man, I gotta practice tomorrow then. That'll be. Oh man, that's a good track to start with, Kentucky. That's awesome. I feel like that is. I feel like that suits me. I I really struggle on these short tracks. Like I'm on Bristol. The only reason I'm struggling in the public lobbies is because the public lobbies are a little messy. But like if I race this in Bonfire Racing, I feel like I would do not horrible. Multifarious Wolf. Cool name. So what's I still haven't really figured out. Like I mean, here. So when they scan the iRacing, when they scan the track for iRacing, you're freezing it in time. So is there no change ever to like in some of these tracks as it gets worn in, the high line will get faster than the bottom. If I'm understanding, if I'm remembering that correctly. Um,
wonder, do they account for that in any way, shape, or form, or is it just like what you get is what you get? It's like a rescan thing later down the road. Like, is that what the newest update it is for? You know. I feel like this is kind of the best part about not actually having anyone like watching is that I can eat chips. You know, like I wonder how loud this is going to be for you guys. Is this going to be so annoying? Maybe this will get you guys to like comment on my video to be like, hey, can you like not eat while streaming, or is this like do people do this? Oh, it's not even that loud. Did Chicago win? Which one? Which one? They have a lot of them. They've done it a lot. Pancakes and guac is disgusting. Does Chicago win? I feel like you like pancakes and guac. He's all just fucking broken. Trip, what's going on? Are you watching the Xfinity race? Or you just want to listen to this the whole time? There's another one over here. I'm surprised she's not begging. The Bateman commercial is actually pretty good. I'll let him have that one. But it is literally insane how many commercials. I'm gonna complain about it every time a commercial comes on. As a matter of fact, but it is ridiculous how many commercials there are. The whole mother flipping race is ads. Like I'm looking at an ad right now. I'm looking at 1, 2, the car right there. PsyOps, the car, the multiple sponsors on the car, the sponsor on the wall, the tires. The race is sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, I think. Like, do I need to watch a commercial in every facet and form? Brandon Aiken cut? Is that a thing? Are you just? We're not even talking. We're not even talking NFL. Or are you just throwing out information to just start conversation? I mean, I appreciate it. I'm just asking. Because I don't know much about NFL. Are you on the right stream, DJ? Going through what here is nuts. Johan. All right, 4 to go. We're at 4 to go in stage 2. They're coming around 2. Start going to the back straightaway right now. Just past 3, or just they're on 3 to go now. So it's going to be able to pull out a stage win here? I don't think so. Ooh. Mayor's playing good defense. The WeatherTech car is sick, though. All right, 1 to go. Oh my gosh, Connor's dude, poor Sam Mayer. Oh my god. Poor Sam Mayer. It's like I was saying earlier, dude, Connor Zilic is just gonna like overshadow some of the guys' like good races, you know what I mean? DJ, do you have any like any other like insights? I mean, I'm like, I'm seeing I didn't see anything. I don't see anything to that effect. You just making stuff up? As if Connor Zilic needed any more playoff points. Fuck. I want them to go. I see why they went away from points, but it just doesn't seem like there's a perfect system for this whole NASCAR thing. I just don't even know where to begin. It would be such a hard job to like. I mean, here's the problem though. The thing that they're doing wrong. They need to involve the drivers. I think. NASCAR Blake, what do you think of the playoff format? Your name's literally NASCAR Blake. You have to have an opinion on it. I'm giving you a minute to formulate your opinion, but you have to give. I mean, you're in front of the class right now, so what are you gonna give us? Come on, dog. Killing me, Smalls. It's wrong. The playoff format's wrong. Would you like you're gonna make me say it? I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't. It's not fair to the guys who are dominating and are actually better. But what are you gonna do? Because from the point standpoint, the points thing is just the best thing. They really tried to like make it too gimmicky or whatever. They tried to like take too many cues from F1. And NASCAR should have just kept its own thing. But they should involve the drivers in like what they want. Like especially I feel like if Denny wasn't as so outspoken about how he didn't like things about NASCAR, then I feel like it wouldn't have been as big of an issue. But he's the one that's like kind of leading the charge of like this whole thing should go more towards the players, the drivers. I can't believe the Cracker Barrel people changed the logo back. It was dumb to change the logo in the first place. Like you can change the inside, but like you should don't you? I mean, the logo should have stayed, but it was even more spineless to change it back. You gotta move forward. Come on. Dude, poor Sam Mayer. Leading all these laps, and Connor Zilich's just like, nah. Oh man, I'm gonna hit a loose wheel. It's so crazy how the variation in the ARCA cars. Like how old some of those ARCA cars are. But I guess it's like, what else are you gonna do? Not everyone's gonna be able to have a $400,000 cup car. You want everyone to be stock. Or, well, spec. Which is what, is it, was that Denny who was talking about that Xfinity's gonna go spec soon? Gave that a good little step out, huh? How do I get TikTok chat on yeah. TikTok chat overlay OBS? Some other app. If I download one more app, I'm gonna lose it. Nah. So annoying. Somebody's got to make a better. Just seems like OBS should make like a. Seems like OBS should just bake all the stream element stuff into OBS. Doesn't seem like it would be that hard. I mean, what is Stream Elements doing that OBS is incapable of doing? You know, I mean, just log into all the shit. I mean, how's Stream Elements doing it? Stream Elements is free for the love of God. Yeah. OBS is free too, but seems like, you know, well, That's the difference between me, an Apple person, and like the Windows people. It's like Windows people really like to have like 50 apps for like one thing, or like 10 add-ons. Is that fair? Is that a fair assessment? Like, it's just a different, it's a different thing. Apple and Windows in terms of I get that you want to be more open source and everything, but it creates possibilities of weak points and failure points. You know, it means that failure points means less electronics, but it's like with a Windows PC, every one of those components has to talk to each other. GPU, CPU, there's like controllers in each one, the whole thing. Whereas Apple, it's like, you know, the GPU is on the CPU. It's it's all on one board. A hybrid company would be really interesting though. Something a little more in between. Plus 56 for Justin Allgaier. Peyton Laws, what's up? Edward Edge, what's up? Can anyone drop me a betting line for tomorrow? Who's everyone? Let's look. I don't even think I put my picks in for tomorrow. All right. DraftKings. I'm trying to remember who Junior had, who Dale had. Um, Bell. I think they had Bell. So it's just taking off. How did you just drive away from people like that? So wild. It's like literally they show like the whole pack, and then it's just like him in front of everybody, like just way more than way more than normal. Oh, Mimi, what's going on? So it's finally got that fastest lap. He needed everyone to get out of his way. Apparently, what I always hear is that the guys come into the series and they go, "Dude, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be this good and all that stuff, and then they just realize that holy shit, it's like way harder. And I just feel like I relate to that. Why doesn't Corey Haim run in Xfinity? Noah the Cute Rizzler? Alright. That's alright. They never have the NASCAR thing just like available for me. Cup Series. So race lines: Kyle Larson 425, Denny 450, Ryan Blaney 500, William Byron 650. Could Denny win 2 in a row? I feel like it's possible. The only reason, though, is because it's Bristol. We're on lap 104, by the way, for the watch party. What do I do here? Is Chase Briscoe like a good intermediate track racer? Because, like, honestly, I just had a feeling about Chase Briscoe, right? And it's like sometimes you got to go with the gut, but I don't know. Oh, is he gonna say that? Man, coming from the flat onto the banking is tough. You just had a brown pants moment. Jordan Bonner, what's up? Up. So Kick doesn't. Okay. So for some reason, Kick is not showing up in that chat. Seems like that's what the deal is. Why would that be the case? So if that's the case, then kind of defeats the whole purpose of the multi-chat for overlay anyway. I'm really so confused. I'm still confused about that. The ESPN report there from BJ. La Ferrari. You get 3 followers from live. Appreciate that. Mostly male.
Mostly 55%, 55 plus. I almost said 55%. 55 plus. So I got a bunch of old dudes watching me. What's going on with that? What do we do about that? Am I like, I am nobody? You're somebody because you're on here. Got to be somebody. A Ferrari. How come I can't even see, like, I know I'm live on TikTok, but because, my thing is set up. But how do you, like, go view your own stream on TikTok? It doesn't say when you're on the thing. Safe flight repair, safe flight replace. I like how everyone's smiling in the commercial for Safe Flight, and it's like, man, at no point whether through the shit, through the payment, am I smiling. Nor is the guy smiling when he's installing it. And I've seen him. I've seen him at my house doing it, and I've seen him at the shop when I brought it in the shop to do it. So. We're 88 laps to go, just so you know. He just crossed the finish line. We're under yellow, though, at the moment. Even the commercials are non-HD for this DirecTV stream. I mean, it's just kind of wild. Check out my stats from my bike ride today. I almost forgot to look at that. Let's see what happened. And 6 miles, 50 minutes. 689 descent, 659 climb. Set my new record on Creekside North. It's whatever. So it's funny, in iOS 26 they finally turned on, like, you can track a workout using your phone. It's like groundbreaking that you can do that now. "49 minutes for 328 calories." It's like 49 minutes, and I can have a quarter of a Hershey bar. Just like my favorite part about the whole thing, not about the whole thing, not about the whole biking experience, but one of my favorite parts is looking at the map after I'm done. You know, like your topography map or whatever of your ride. Still didn't freaking meet my move goal for today. Shitty human. Here I am eating chips and guac. Troll human behavior.
Whoop. Whoop. It is so hard to avoid a wreck at this place because the track's already narrow, and then the banking is so much that he's guaranteed to like have an issue in some way. Because if he's going forward, he's going straight down the track quickly, and if he's going backwards, he could shoot up the track. I don't know, a strategy. I said Allgaier's staying out. I guess they're going for some track position. He told him just stay out, keep it clean. Not Ferrari. TB, dude, is that Tom Brady? Oh, did they say all? Did he say all four tires for Allgaier? Maybe did I like just totally blank on what the guy said his strategy was? I think I just made up what he said his strategy was. Because Allgaier's in 15th now, but he's climbing up quick. So maybe he put on four. So what does the chat bot do for me? How does that help me in my streaming ventures? I want one of those Bass Pro Shops cards.
I don't even shop at Bass Pro Shops that often, but that's because I live an hour away from the closest one, which blows. Because I want to get a bunch more fishing stuff. I want like a net and, but I just hate shopping on Amazon for every single little thing. You just want to walk in the store, buy something. Every once in a while, I'll talk to somebody who fishes, be like, "Oh yeah, cool, fucking no, you know, people used to live life and stuff." MRO is holding on to second, not too bad. I'm like literally having to look at the standings down here because I can't even see. It's like I see 4 seconds, but is it 4:21, 4:20, 4:19? I mean, I can't. It's like so blurry. I can barely see it. Where does everyone watch the Xfinity race on? I've looked and seen there's like no HD CW channel. Yeah, there's a lot of rubber getting laid down on the top on that turn up there. People are running higher and higher, it seems like. Like, look at that. Oh, man, up there. I was going to say, look at that. I don't even know if you guys see what I'm seeing. Look, I just moved up to 12th. So he's hoping that moves all the way up. Is he going to, like, have time to do it in 61 laps, though? Wish it would show you tire wear and everything on the screen here. I think you can do it in the app, but it's like I'd like to just watch and enjoy the race. So I don't have to look at like I'm already like streaming, giving you guys the stuff on there. It's mostly for the vertical, having the lap counter and everything on there. I'm trying to think about what else. Like, is there like there's no like telemetry for NASCAR. There is an API for live statistics, not statistics. Live API for what's the word I'm thinking of? Events? Like events in the race. So it'd be cool to like have, pass whatever. What am I thinking of? Pass, engine blown. Like I want like a list of things that would be cool for you guys, like on the stream, so you see what I'm reacting to work on whatever that means for me another time.
I guess the chat does work, but it does not show kick, which I'm wondering what that means for me. I need someone to chat on kick for me. That's not a bot, so that way maybe I can see what's going on here. Where's Worrisome Ann, dog? I'm just kidding. She's at friends. I want to know how many laps of the race are during a commercial. It would be a very large number. I wish races started at like 4 o'clock. That would be sick. 5 o'clock. No later than 5 o'clock. It's like 4 hours. 5 to 9. Dude, Suicide commercial is just brutal every time. Every time. Sorry, Holly. All right. Thank you. A little bit of racing. Guys mind if I watch? All right, we're at Bristol. What are we at here? What laps? I think we got 80 to go, maybe 78. Oh wow, I lost so many laps to the commercial. 45, 44 to go. For everybody streaming. Where's Allmendinger? I'm interested in his climb back. See, another ad. I can't even see the board because Progressive's got it. Allmendinger's got 10. Okay. He's squeaking his way. Zilich is going through some traffic though. That's gonna make things a little more difficult. It seems more dangerous too. Going through traffic is just. I mean, most people are gonna get out of your way. I feel like, especially for. What is this? Yeah, sponsored by Milwaukee. That's cool. Some sponsors just kind of drop out and fade away, huh? Milwaukee would be a cool sponsor. An all red car with the lightning bolt or whatever. That would be cool. Earl is a little second and a half behind. 1.1. Got somebody out. Carson Ware. Come on, Bubba. He's probably, it's so crazy because right there like that, you probably just feel like you're like standing on the brake. You did a pretty good job saving that though. See, rolling, good. So you can see all the companions. Holly likes Almendinger. I'm going for Zilich, and Isla likes. Who would Isla like? Taylor Love. Probably. She's a little more of a girly. She'd be all about Corey Haim, but what did Cletus finish yesterday? I heard he was a little timid, which I was telling somebody in the stream the other day. It was in his contract that he did he just pump fake somebody? You don't see that very often. You don't see the good old pump fake very often. 35 to go. I'm looking at the 20 car leaving pit road and 25 leaving right now. Here's the 00. So everyone's going fresh. They're going for. Everyone's going for. Oh, it's just pump fake. I wonder if he did that. I wonder if Mayer didn't pit. I wonder if the crew chief knew. I wonder if the team knew and said, hey, follow him. I wonder. It's so crazy they can just like slap fields like wherever they want. It's the white. Oh, what's the. Junior loves to go over and like whisper in the ear and everything. You never know whether it's constructive or deconstructive. I'm sure it's constructive. It's Junior. But I wonder what that smoke was. I've never seen smoke like shoot so far out and it be white. Those Corvettes, do they drive them around the pace car Corvettes? Do they drive them around to the tracks, or do they like leave them at the tracks? How does that work?
when dogs are sleeping and like twitching and stuff, are you supposed to wake them up or you like leave them sleeping? What do you guys think? I know, aren't humans you're supposed to let them sleep? I felt so awkward when I was watching. I watched like part of the. I watched a clip of the Joe Rogan Charlie Sheen interview, and Charlie was like, "Yeah, sorry, I was kind of awkward at the beginning. I need to warm up, whatever, dude. You never like. So was I in this, but you never like really talk about it. You just move on." It's 29 to go. It's gonna be tight in here. It's so crazy how much Connor Zillage dominates the road courses. It's so much harder in the ovals. It just goes to show how much it may not be up to you and how much, oh Jesus, and how much strategy plays into the win.
Oh, there he goes. Holy shit. Connor Zilic is like, how does he save that?
That's a crazy save by Taylor Gray.
So Jesse Love gets to just come around.
So does Taylor Gray just stay out on that? I mean, I guess he can.
That's such a good save by Taylor Gray. To just kind of. Yeah, he just misjudged the wall, the gap to go behind him by like literally half a foot. He thought he cleared him. Carson Quapple is just such a sick name too. Yeah, just so. It sucks because the guys who caused it just kind of drove away from the two guys that were affected by it. You notice how dogs curl up in a ball? They like put their nose right by their ass. A lot of these guys run with the visor open. Do they just pop it open as soon as the flag comes out? Probably. So air hoses, like the air hose that goes into the guy's helmet. Has there ever been like a rodent or something like in the? You know what I mean? Because like, isn't it just like a pipe that just like goes to the outside of the car? Do they like close the holes off? I wonder. Huh. Isn't that whole thing like the mice like to chew wires and stuff too? It seems like they would like lay it. You know, can you just imagine like driving and a mouse like crawls into your helmet in the back of your head? See, dude, this would happen. Like if I was laying down right now and not streaming, I'd be so close to passing out already. I'd probably be falling asleep already. I'd probably be like these guys. Tailgrid looks like he's ready for a nap. $19 to go. I don't know if I like how Xfinity the yellow flag laps count. With the shorter race, I mean, I guess that's part of it. Yeah, that sucks. It's like he was just talking about how like I can just see with these cars, especially like the metal cars, you like push a fender into the tire and it'll cut the tire. It's interesting how that is an issue and happens. Pretty good restart. Marola pulling away. Ooh. And Zilich has got enough time to get back up there. Oh, come on now.
he's got him right there. Shit. Twelve to go. Sam Mayer wants revenge on that stage win. Seven to go. Let's see who gets desperate here. I don't know if Zilich is going to have enough to get back now. Seems like Amarola is going to have to make a mistake. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow because I need to. I'm gonna practice Kentucky for Sunday. Because first race back on Cup car could be. We got white flag for Amarola. Amarola it is. Wow. Another one for Joe Gibbs. The amount of fireworks at like NASCAR events is just kind of funny to me for some reason. The explosion or whatever that was last week's race is kind of cool though. That was the best one. All right, let's see what the Young Alive homies got for a burnout. Second win this year. Uh-oh. That was an attempted burnout.
We're gonna give that a. We're gonna give that a 2 out of 10. There were a couple attempted, straight line burnouts, and it didn't really happen the way that everybody wanted it to.
Can we let
Let
him?
me get out of the car.